Hello and welcome back to Factory Town. In our last episode, we started to lay out berry cake, and it became a rather extensive layout. So we ended up finishing the episode, and I put down the rest of the farm tiles and tree planters, and I also put down and hooked up all of the water to all the farms and the pastures where we hadn't already had the wells put down. But they are all hooked up now, so we now have our supply of water when we're ready for it. So we need to next start filling in our farms. So let's start over here with the tree planters, or the apple trees and the tree planters here. And then we will do the other farms, or all the farms, I should say, not other, because this isn't a farm, this is a forest. You know that because it's operated by a forester. Okay, these were sugar, so sugar. And just a couple, there we go. And then these are all grain. Everything else is grain except for this over here. So let's do these first, just so that I don't mess it up, as I am wont to do. Alright, and then everything else is grain. And if I have missed any, holler at me in the comments or in the Premiere chat. And I will endeavor to fix it in the next episode. Unless I notice it, of course, before the end of this one. Which is also quite possible. It's kind of hard drawing these in. Takes a little bit of focus and attention here. Okay, so last time we did start hooking up the chutes here for the grain going to make flour, so we can continue those. And I think we decided that this is going to be just enough. Hopefully it will be. And then we also have grain going into making the animal feed. That's what it's called. Although, when I did the grain to the animal feed over on the other side, let's see, let me compare these. One grain mill, 2 farms. These farms are each outputting 4 grain. And these farms are each outputting 4 grain. And when we did them over here, we did double stack them. So I'm not sure if we actually need to or not. I guess I could potentially look at the wiki. It's not... The numbers there aren't great as far as figuring out exactly how fast these go, but if we use a cloth conveyor belt being 1 per second, then it looks like a chute is 4 per second, which means that this should be fast enough. That is on the path page of the wiki. So we're going to start with this, and if it ends up not being fast enough later, we can always double stack everything. I keep getting my control keys, or control whatever's mixed up between this and you know what, we actually need 2 chutes here. Well, we can take one of them into the side for the berries. This one can come out like this, and this one can come out like this, and that'll work. What about sugar? Was sugar 4 per second? It was 4 per second. Okay, so we're good there. We have 2 per second each coming down these chutes into here. We need to bring the apples in here, so we're going to put those up on supports like this. That looks a little bit negative incline there, or whatever that's called, whatever that term is. What is that term? Where you're like bent over past full, but I think it's just because of the perspective. Yeah, we were actually straight down, but because it was behind the center point, it forces the perspective a little bit. Okay, so that's apples and sugar, and then we just need fuel here. We need to have fuel here, and that's it. Which we'll do that math after we get all the rest of this stuff hooked up. So you two go into here. We have 4 ingredients coming into here as well. So we're going to have to do something similar to the way we did this, with one thing coming in the front. Actually, no, wait. Yes, actually, it is. So we need to have sugar coming in. Oh, sugar's growing already. That's good. The apples will take a little bit extra time because they aren't boosted as much as sugar is by the water because they don't get water. Berries are coming too. Grain should be coming soon then. There that comes. Excellent. It's been 4 minutes already. Okay, so we have 4 grain mills making flour, so 2 should go into each one. Sugar needs to go in there, and so does eggs and butter. How do I want to accomplish this? I'm going to do something similar to this one, I think. And that could be for the butter, I think, would be the best option there. That there. We'll put the eggs through the front, and the sugar can tuck underneath like this one does. Do the same kind of setup. There. And then the flour will have to come in through the center. The problem is we need 8 flour per second. So that's going to be a little bit tough. Without magic, at least unless we use a magic belt. Speed of a magic belt is... Checking the wiki again. Not fast enough. It looks to only be like 5 items per second. So we're going to need magic belts anyway. Well, maybe then the butter comes into the center. Yeah, that would work. Do this here. Butter is 2 items per second. And that'll go into this type of setup here, like this one. So it needs to come across on the ground. Magic belt like this. And then go up like that. And then we need to put a splitter there. And before I forget, on the other one, I'll put a splitter here. That's also going to need a splitter for when it comes in from here. We don't have any apples yet? How do we not have apples yet? Oh, I have an affinity for coal here. Look at that. Okay. And then these can come in on... Wait a minute. Metal conveyor belts are only 3 items per second. Well, that's a bummer. So we still need magic conveyor belts here. We'll come out like that. Then we can come across somehow. And then come across here. And then I want this to go up before it gets to this point. Clearly. So this will come down. That was weird. And this can go up. And then across. Can I do the same? I should probably do the same. Gotta make it symmetrical. Whenever we can. And go all the way to there. Okay, so that's flour going in. We already have sugar in there, flour in there. Let's hook these up. This will need to be a chute going into each of these. And then that's going to output fertilizer. I I think I'm going to have to take the fertilizer out this way. And around this building. And out to here. And then into... let's go this way. Like that. This one will go like this. Okay. Please. Thank you. And then we need splitters here. And I don't know if this is going to last this whole stretch, but hopefully it does. Because if it doesn't, then we're going to have to ship in fertilizer, which would be fine if we did. Okay, and then we have no, we have more than that, milk. This needs to be upgraded as well to a, or does it? Milk. No, it's just earth boosted eventually. Okay, so let's do a 2 per second. No, 4 per second. So we're going to do 2 belts here. Milk. No, wait, we don't need that at all. We have pipes. We have the pipes. And those are, I believe, 4 per second. So, at least. Either way, it's working fine right now. Excellent. So now we have butter going into each. And that's supposed to be producing 2 butter per second, which is obviously not right now because it needs to be boosted. Okay, and then finally eggs. And then the eggs are 4 eggs per second, because this needs to be upgraded twice. Yes. So we're going to have to do a magic belt for those. Well, we don't have to, but I think it makes... Wait a minute. Oh, there's no fertilizer here. Doggone it. Yeah, we're probably going to have to ship fertilizer in. That's no fun. Well, actually it is. That's eggs, and then we just need fuel. So let's calculate the fuel next, because we need fuel for here. We're missing... Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay, let's fix that so that you'll take these in. And then... guess we need crabbers there too. Yes. Why are you not taking in the berries? Or the sugar? Well, I see why you're not taking in the sugar. And then we need to... This is probably broken from the... No, it won't take them in there. Alright, fine. Do it this way, then. Okay. Next is... fuel calculations. We don't need fuel here. Oh, we don't need fuel here. Nice. Okay, so this needs 2 fuel for every 1 cake. We're making 2 cakes per second total, so that's 4 fuel. Divided by 8 for magma is... a half a magma every second, because we're making 2 cakes per second. And then we need fuel here. 1 fuel for every jam. We're making 4 jam, so that's 4 fuel value per second divided by 2, or divided by 8 is a half also. So we can get by with 1 setup for all the fuel we need, which is good. Let's grab a fire shrine. And then we can put magma there, and we'll do rechargers. Yeah, I'm thinking this isn't going to be enough fertilizer for everything here. We'll have to ship it in. And then let's do the this magma pipe. Or mana pipe, not magma pipe. Well, it kind of is magma pipes. Let's go this way, maybe. There, there. And then we need to bring in... Oh, stay in that layer, Wally. Stay in that layer. Go here. And into there. That is 10. And 12 more is 22. Reverse the last pipe. And that should do it. And then once again, we're going to have to bring more up here for the boosting. Oh, and I forgot the splitters. Of course I forgot the splitters. There. Alright, and we should be good to go once they finish emptying out. Did they really? Oh, yep, there's one there. Okay, good. So this is 1 per second, so we can get by with a cloth belt. That'll go here and be magma. Maybe I should have put it back by one more, but that's okay. We'll do this that way and this way. Nope. I'm going to get fuel in here now. Well, crap. Let's go this way. Cake. Okay, let's just try this. See how this works. If I bring these out a bit and then bring them together onto this belt, that might just work. And then if I can get this to come back this way and go opposite this one, that might just work. Autosave? Yes, thank you. This is so insane. Splitter? Splitter? Okay, now the splitters are doing the weird thing again. I can't see which way they are. Alright, so this will come out this way one more, and then go into there. This will come out this way and go into there. And then a metal belt will come this way. And I think that works. Let's turn this on and see. And then these go on this belt, I believe. Yeah, so let's do support. And we'll come out and go this way. And then that way. Okay. Actually, that might not be fast enough for the jam. But we did just get an achievement for making the berry cake. But yeah, that might not be fast enough. We may have to do a magic belt there. I think we will, in fact. All right. Well, we have berry cake now. And I am guaranteeing we're going to have to bring in fertilizer, so I will just put a couple spaces here to reserve it. Because, yeah. So where do I want to draw the line for the fertilizer? Maybe I do... Well... Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough. What I think I might do is have the train bring in the fertilizer for the sugar and the grain for bread. And then cut this one off right here. I think that's best. And then take this out this way as well. Because I think it will be able to provide enough for the berries and the grain over here. You and you and you. Splitters. I think it'll be enough. If not, we can always split some of it off in this direction too. Okay, so let's do that. Problem is getting past this stuff. I may have to do a elevator here. Okay, and then this is fertilizer. Yeah, I'm going to do an elevator going up one more tile, that's all. Let's do this, and then, nope, this one. Metal belt at least. And then I can take that out and put in a chute instead. This will go this way. Okay, I'm going to split it here and here to go into those. And then I can continue this way. Make a little jaunt here and a jaunt there. And then I can split these going this way. And this way. I missed one. Oh, I forgot to come... Okay. I forgot to come down earlier. That's fine. That's fine. I just need to do it there then also. It's probably best anyway. There. There. Put the splitters in afterward. Come down by one. And then we can level it off. Down by one. Then level it off. You go there and you go there. Splitter. It's too close. Can't have it too close. There. These also. Here and here. There. There and there. There and not there. There. Okay. Let's go set up the fertilizer train to come in here. It's already coming through town. We know that. So we can add fertilizer to this signal. It'll send it all the way in here, and then it'll come into here eventually. For now, it's just going to go to the end and turn around. Because we need to put in rails here first. This goes here. We'll come out from this one. pretty close. We actually have to go up. Guess I should have lowered the level down just a tiny bit. And then here. Not what I wanted. There, and then there. One more lowered block and it would have been perfect. Okay, excuse you. Delete that. Come through and go there. Oops. And you come this way. Sorter goes here. And then it becomes fertilizer and... Actually, I should put berry cake first, probably. Just for fun. Like that. And then this becomes the same. Berry cake out. Fertilizer in. Looks like it might be keeping up okay. We'll see. Unpause that. And then I think we need a train for berry cake. How are we at with berry cake? Not quite there yet to 100, but by the time the train gets made and gets in here, I think it might be fine. Is everything working? Yeah, we're out of apples again. Although, I'm not sure why. Or am I sure why? I am sure why. Doggone it. This one. You have to use the open support when you're only 2 blocks above a chute or a belt or anything. Otherwise, it won't work. It won't work with the closed ones. Okay. Now we're making stuff again. Now we're cooking with magma. Yep, just the jam is jammed up. I don't know where our fertilizer train is. Ah, here it comes. Okay, let's go ahead and set up the berry cake train then. We can get a clean spot here. Maybe. How about right there? And then we'll add a couple of boxcars. Berry cake. Berry cake. Go. Doggone it. It was still on. Oh, that's weird. That's certainly weird. This is going to be a problem, I think. I don't know how it went down there. That was backward. Okay, I'm going to make the train back here. That's too clustered of a intersection right there with all the connections and stuff. Let's make this here instead. Berry cake. Berry cake. And go. Alright. It's still going to go down into that, but it's going to go the right way this time. And then... didn't come this way because I didn't set this up. Oops. Berry cake. Here, I have that one already set. Alright, it'll just go around again. No big deal. Alright, we're getting train jams again. That's good. Not really. Did I just miss it? No. Ah, here you are. Okay. Excellent. Did we get our fertilizer? We did. It is fertilizing. It's getting a little sparse there to the end, but maybe we just need to do a magic conveyor belt right here. Like that. Yeah, those are a little bit, maybe a little bit faster than the chutes. Hard to tell. We have 100 berry cakes. Excellent. Now they're about the same speed. Okay. Does the wiki say that they're the same speed? Actually, they're saying that the magic conveyor belts... The wiki says the magic conveyor belts are faster. They're like 5. The chutes are like 4 items per second. So, if I'm reading the wiki correctly, that is, of course. Well, we burned through all that fertilizer already. That really... Oh, I think it was like 300 fertilizer, because the train wasn't full. But we now have, or should have, berry cake being sold. We do. And it's a great time to end the episode. So in the next one, we will make apple pie, meat stew, or fish stew. Find a good spot to make them at. We talked about using this peninsula here for one of them. We talked about using something out here for one of them. We barely use this area out here, but it's really rough to get trains out there, and really rough to build in there too. So that's not great. But this is nice and flat here too. Although we do have the build for the books or the school stuff here, so it's not the best. But maybe we'll use this for one. We'll do the fish stew out here somewhere, and then we can maybe find another spot. Perhaps even here. I remember I was talking about moving this over near the school, which is an option too. So we could even do it in this area. I'm trying to avoid this run, as I mentioned before, because of how much is going out there already. But we'll find a spot for the third one. So thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.